Teens Overcoming Substance Abuse with the help of other teens is a new workshop underway in the Valley. 8 News Now reporter Mary Jane Bellieza joins us now in studio with how these young people are looking to make a real difference, Mary Jane.
Well, it's all about providing support to youth affected both directly and indirectly by substance abuse. 2 teens spearheading this project tell me breaking the cycle ends with them.
I had no idea she had gone through the same thing as me until I brought this up. So it's kind of just like the more you talk about it, the more you understand that, wow, there's people going through the same things you are.
Yasamin Goravanchi and Dhaliwal are hoping to break the cycle of substance abuse. They're hosting a peer-led workshop. It's a safe space where teens can share their stories. It's a topic both girls are familiar with.
Both sides of my family, for me, there's like a prevalence of addiction, and for her, I know she's like lived with someone who's gone through this like addictive cycle. So it's kind of like we've experienced it, so we wanted to target more secondhand groups, because especially when we're looking out for like resources, when we were going through this, there wasn't really anything targeted towards secondhand or like especially for teens.
Workshops are held twice a week with the guidance of a therapist.
So she kind of helped us develop like what we're going to talk about and how to get people more open. And then also we've like talked to more like mental health professionals, like the head of psychiatry from UNLV, to kind of give us ideas about like more resources if they need something more than support groups.
According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, drug use is associated with sexual risk behavior, mental health, suicide risk, and violence.
We know these kids that either if they have like parents or friends who have gone through like addictive cycles, that they're more likely to also fall in that same pattern. So educating them on how it can happen, how to make sure you don't fall in that same pattern, we're trying to break that cycle.
Now, these workshops are made possible due to a grant from the Dragon Kim Foundation. The teens hope to continue the workshop even after funding runs out. The workshop is twice a week until July 27th.
Mary Jane, thank you. And as Mary Jane said, the workshops will take place at the Coop South Tuesdays and Thursdays on Edmond Street right near Oquendo. Those are groups open to middle and high schoolers who are either personally dealing with addiction or have a loved one whose addiction is impacting them.